Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Crafting Adventures with Amy. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you've been coming back, I'm glad that you keep coming back. Now, I, as well as a bunch of other people, have been double duck dared by Laura from Mad Mimi's Crocheting and Farming, and I'll put her down below. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard about it, as it's been going on for a little while. I'm just finally getting a video made and we'll get my stuff sent out. A lot of the items we're making, granny squares, are going to be made into Boggy Creek blankets. I'm kind of stumbling a little bit, but I'm not going to redo this. We're just going to go with it. Now, Laura double duck dared a lot of us to make 17 granny squares and to mail them out to Nina's Knots Crochet. And I'll put her down below as well, her channel. And Nina's going to crochet them together to make blankets for Boggy Creek. Now, if you need to know more or want to know more about Boggy Creek, you can check out Nancy, which she's got yarn too, Lynette from Charmed Grammy Crochet, and the Crafty Floridian, Billy. If I remember, I'll link all of them down below as well. Now, Laura double duck dared us to make 17 of them, and then we need to have them to Nina by October 15th. So mine are going to get out in the mail next week. Now, I made 2 sets of them. One set has, some of them have a heart in the middle, and then some of them in that set are just plain granny squares. So I made a set like that to go together, and then I made a second set that have, are just different colored granny squares. This one kind of matches this one, so I put it together, and then some plain pink ones. So I'll have 2 sets that I'll be mailing out on Monday to Nina at Nina's Knots Crochet. Now, if you write a letter and put a letter in with your package that says that you've been double duck dared by Lala at Mad Mimi's Crocheting and Farming, and if you include the words quack quack in your letter or your note, then Laura is supposed to have to make, well, first of all, for each set of 17, Laura needs to make 3 to go with your 17. And then if you include the words quack quack, then Laura is supposed to make 3 or more to go with that set of 17. So if you haven't already done it, you've still got a few days. Maybe you could, still make a few granny squares. They're 5-inch square granny squares. And if you don't have time to make a bunch of them, you could always just send a few of them to Nina's Knots Crochet, and she'll include them in blankets for Boggy Creek anyways. You don't have to be in the challenge that Laura did for us, but you still can make some and send to her just to get some, add more to it, and then Nina can make more blankets for Boggy Creek. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get these sent out, and it's going to have my letter in it. So Laura will have to make more to go with the ones I sent. So that's it for this video, short and sweet. And have a great day and enjoy your craft, whatever craft it is. Bye, everyone.